In today's video, I'm going to share with you my experiences and findings to help you create better content than what you did when you first started here on YouTube. However, if you've only just started, you've got a heads up. How are we? I'm Mark Russell and welcome to my dining room. Now, the reason I show you it's my dining room is because it plays a significant part in the content on this video, and you'll see that as we go along. So you've either not noticed or you've looked past the fact that I've only got 71 subscribers on this channel, and you must be asking the question, why would I take advice with someone with only 71 subscribers on their channel? And the answer is, of course, I don't have one. Only you have that answer because you're the one watching. What I do know is that I've got two channels, and on my football channel, the growth on that is going pretty okay at the moment that I'm happy with. Whereas on this channel, I'm just messing around with a few ideas, and today I thought I'd share the things I've learned in the last 12 months here on YouTube. So there's 10 things that I've listed that will help you and is helping me currently grow my channels. I've put chapters below, so if you guys want to go down and skip to an area, feel free to do so. However, you might miss something that's super important for the growth on your channel. Right, now that's out of the way, let's get straight into it. And today we're going to cover confidence on camera, music, B-roll, how often to record and upload, which are two different things by the way, methods or style, which kind of look are you going for when you create your content, tricks for voiceovers and narration, and where to share your content, and more importantly, where not to share your content. And none of this is going to cost you anything but time. So if you're looking to grow because you want growth, then all you need at this moment in time is information and time on your hands to create content. If you don't have time on your hands, then maybe you should just be creating just because you want 100% pleasure in creating content. Which brings me to my first tip. If you're looking to grow because you want to grow this and become a business and earn a living from YouTube or any kind of social media where you can earn money from, then I heard a guy and I watched a guy the other day break it down perfectly. He basically said, if you go to the gym and you want abs, you won't go once, because if you go once and you look down at your body, you're not going to have abs. But if you go to the gym 60 to 100 times, during those 60 and 100 times, you're going to develop abs and you're going to look at your body and go, that's working. So why should YouTube be any different? Your body is your channel, your abs are your content. So therefore, once you've been to the gym 100 times, your abs will grow and show. Once you've done 100 videos, your content will grow and show. I've probably got about 40 to 45 videos on this channel, hence why I've probably not grown yet. However, I feel like I've got all the tools to be able to grow, and therefore, if I carry on and stick to these principles and the advice I'm giving you now and take that advice myself, hopefully my channel will grow the same as your channel will grow, which in turn will make you create better videos anyway because you'll have done it 100 times. So surely with that rationale, you will be improving at making content even if it's just slightly. So I'm not saying they have to be perfect, but your content has to have some form of watchability. Watchability? I don't even know if that's a word. Otherwise people will turn off and the algorithm will pick up on this. Not that I proclaim to know anything about the YouTube algorithm, by the way. It just seems common sense to me. So this brings me on to my next tip, which is confidence in front of a camera. Take a look at me in this footage from just 8 months ago. I don't even look into the camera when I'm talking. I look nervous, and quite frankly, I don't look happy. My wife tells me I should smile more, and she's absolutely right, especially on camera. She also keeps our house tidy, and so should you for your content. Remove things from around the area that won't look good in your background. It just helps it look more professional and makes it look like you care about what your viewers are seeing. And my next tip is music. Now, music isn't for everyone in the background. I've tried having music on some of my content, and I guess it's the type of content you're creating. Some people will do a talking head video and have a bit of music in the background. I've tried that, and I've tried it without as well. At the time of recording this, I'm not even sure if I'm going to have music on or not. Anyway, my point is, there's more to music, there's more to free music on YouTube than just what YouTube offer inside YouTube Studio. I find on YouTube itself, there's content creators out there that will allow you to use their music if you credit them in your videos, in your channel. So when you put your content out there, you can either credit them at the end or in the descriptions or both or you can talk about it through the video, which is what I'm about to do now, because I use a Canadian group called Ryzen. I think they call themselves Ryzen, I've only ever seen it. It's RYYZN, and Liquid. Now these guys both create content for free, copyright free. It's brilliant music. It's so different to what YouTube Studio offers you, and I've just started using that, and I find it works for my channel and works for my content. And another area is B-roll. Yes, there's channels out there that will charge you for B-roll, and you'll get much more out of those subscriptions with those companies, including really, really cool B-roll. So if money isn't a problem, fill your boots. For me, I love a freebie. VidEasy have free HD stock footage with 4K videos and 1080 HD, images, vectors. I also use a company called Dareful. They've got the same free stock video footage in 4K as well. You can just browse your footage, type in whatever you're looking for. It's really, really easy. Pixabay are another, it's a free sign up. Search your images, search your vectors, search your videos. Loads and loads of stock footage for people to use. Different themes, whatever you're looking for, I'm sure you'll find it on places like this. And the last one I use is Pexels. Again, it's nice and easy to search. Search for stock photos, search for videos. As long as you're crediting the filmmaker or the photographer in your videos, you'll be absolutely fine. And I'll leave links to all of these below in the descriptions. There's a very good chance you'll find the theme you're looking for on at least one of those. The B-roll and music will add to your viewers' experience on your channel, and is a great way of covering up poor edits, such as looking away from the camera when you're not really supposed to, and that's going to put people off. And is a great way of covering up poor edits, such as looking away from the camera when you're not really supposed to, and that's going to put people off. Now, how do you find the time if you're just starting up? Don't concentrate on the quality, just concentrate on the quantity. To be blunt, no one's watching your first video. No one's probably watching your first 10, 20, 30, maybe even 40 or 50 videos. When I say no one, it's relevant. There's probably, you're going to get a few views. My point being is, no one will be interested in your first 1 or 2 videos. So you pick up the camera, you record. Hi, my name is Mark Russell. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel, and this is my first video. Done. And I've just recorded my first video in 6 seconds. Press upload, your YouTube channel started. There's no excuses. So back to my question about time. How do you have time to create all this content? Batch video recording is important. I've only just started doing it. Whilst recording this, so I took off my top and I can put out that other video that I've recorded just in different clothing. The lights are out, the camera's out. I might as well record the content because it's in my brain, it's on my notes of what I want to do. So I recorded 2 videos today. Now I was going to do a third, but I like to script some of my videos. So therefore I'd forgot to do all my scripts. So Saturday morning came, I wrote all the scripts out. I was going to do 3 videos. Time ran out on me. However, if I'd have done my scripts in the week, I could have recorded those 3 videos and had them ready to upload as the week went on. Like everything in life, it's probably just about being that little bit more organised. And that's something I'm working on as well in terms of YouTube content. And then we're looking at styles. I've tried different styles, I've tried different backgrounds, but because my channel hasn't taken off yet, I don't know what my viewers, what you guys, what people watching my content are suited to. So therefore, once my channel does take off, and I thoroughly believe it might do, I thoroughly believe it will do, then I'll find a style that I like and that my viewers like, and I'll probably stick to it for a while until I grow an audience and get a subscriber count where I can really start testing things and start practicing and start looking at different ways. But for now, I'm just looking at a few different ideas that I like and seeing what takes off. So in terms of that, hit the subscribe button, come back in a few months time. No, don't come back in a few months time. Stick around, and in a few months time, you might see if my channel has grown a little bit using these tips that I'm giving you right now. And whilst you're at it, hit the like button as well. You've been here quite a while on this video, so you must at least half like this video. My point is, you'll stumble upon a style you like and a style your audience likes. We've got to try different things, just like we try different things in life. You know, we were all babies once. If we didn't try different things, we'd still be eating baby food and drinking milk. Now, I'm not the best of narrators, so I used Amazon Poly. Again, I'll link that in the description below. This has helped me out tremendously, especially with some of my football videos. Some of the voices can be pretty realistic and some not so. Let's test a few out.
Hi, my name is Joanna. Thanks for the plug.
Hey Mark, have you asked them to subscribe?
はーい、
You need me because your voice is not so good.
Good eye, mate. I have so many accents.
Anyway, the sign up is free. You just type in the text, it changes the text to speech, you download it and you put it in your content and you've got yourself a free narrator. So conceal your surroundings. You don't have to show everything that's in your frame on your recording. You can crop your videos, you can edit it. You're in control of everything you put out onto YouTube. So like the tidying up, like the moving things around so they're not in your background, you can crop out whatever you want to crop out. I personally think it's much better that you see me with this background and these surroundings rather than here on my sofa or in my kitchen. I'm clearly not in the studio, but I feel this look is much better than some of the ones I've shown on other videos of mine, particularly on my football channel where the background wasn't so great and neither was the recording quality. YouTube is about visuals. It's not a podcast. People are here to see what you create and your backgrounds and your area is super important. So the last one today is about sharing your content on Facebook and particularly Facebook groups. There's a group for every single thing. Well, I can't vouch for that, but there's got to be groups for everything. There's so many groups on Facebook. You've got to take advantage of that. So join up with the groups, engage with those groups, deliver your content, showcase your content, and you'll get at least a few views and a bit of traction and the odd 1 or 2 subscribers, which will give your channel a little bit of momentum. However, there are a bunch of groups on Facebook where you do sub for sub. So if you've not seen this already, you can check it out. Feel free, it's up to you guys. In my opinion, it doesn't work. So what happens is you will sub to a channel, they'll sub to you, and all of a sudden you've got subscribers on your channel, which sounds amazing. However, in my experience, what they do is they sub, and then a couple of days later, or a couple of hours later even, they unsub. So YouTube algorithm, again, will be seeing that your channel is going a bit strange to the point where you're getting subs, but you're not keeping them. The other problem is, people will sub to your channel and they might stick around, but they're not watching your content. So I've known of people who have got 900, 1,000 subs, but their watch time is at like 200 hours because people aren't interested. They're just subbing because they want you to sub to them. Again, for me, this is just common sense. It can't be good for YouTube's algorithm to be seeing that's happening on your channel. Therefore, it's much better to grow organically. YouTube has got to be a marathon and not a sprint, surely. All the top channels, all the people that give out these sort of content ideas and these content tips tell you exactly the same thing. They can't be wrong. So I feel patience, along with the things I've listed, is going to help my channel grow, and hopefully it'll help your channel grow as well. So that's it for today, guys. If you've enjoyed this content, please do subscribe. Please smash the like button, 2021 style, as Peter McKinnon would say. Sharing is free as well. You can share this with anyone you might know will feel the content is relevant to them. And stick around to see if this advice and these tips actually work. If my channel grows, you'll be gutted you didn't. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time.